Molweni Msanana Molweni. I am Unavisa Mekela from Aspire Youth Organization, an organization that creates platforms of acknowledgement and empowerment. Today I am sitting with Athenkosi Sana from Msanana Brand. Budi, I believe it's a clothing brand, ne?
Yes.
Okay, before Sibuele Apple. Budi, tell me about yourself. Unjani Kala.
Okay, Athenkosi Sana from Ezwide. I've been Ezwide and Kotuki, all those stuff. Yeah. Athenkosi Sana is that guy who used to like fashion. I grew up like loving fashion and all those stuff. And I grew up and ndingumntu ofuna uzenzela like this and style some all those stuff. There was a time I decided to be a fashion stylist, but at the same time, the time I was growing up, I saw how things go, and then I thought, let me do something as I am. Yeah. So I've been thinking, or I've been looking for igama, for how can I brand myself, or how can I do something different from ezinye izinto from then. Yeah. Then I became, I think last year, I came with a brand that's called Msanana Clothing Brand. Then igama Msanana came funny. It was a funny word. Like umuntu othanda uhlala nethumi zakhe, all those stuff. Then into kaMsanana isuka apho. Then bendithanda ubizwa ngomsana because of ifana ngusana yabo. So the time ndihleli namajit and all those stuff bendingumuntu ongathanda uthetha too much yabo, but kuyahlekiswa kumandi yonke la. Then xa ndibizwa zitshomi zam ngomsanana, I used to act as if andilithande laa gama. Then even bona, I didn't even tell them I will do something like this or something. They only saw the time I came out with iloko and igama eli. Then they said, hey, can't yeah. So ibe yinto elo hlobo. Athenkosi ngumntu olo hlobo.
Athenkosi ngumntu wabantu.
Ngumntu
wabantu nomsanana. In fact, umsanana khangazi nawo uze ibrand ngabanye abantu. Okay. So you saying ukuthi bana ungumntu othanda fashion, ngumntu othanda dress up to a point ba wena kwakho ixesha ukuba mawude ube styling, ube stylist, but kwenzeka izinto nje apha endleleni abayi stylist. I want to know what links you to business yakho. Yintoni lena ikwenza uba ude uqonda yazi ntoni I am my business. What's the link?
Okay, thank you sis. As I've said, but I grew up ndingumntu ofuna ukuba stylist. I used to take pictures and all those stuff. You see, when the time I grew up, ekhaya I have older sisters, but then when they buy something for Tina, they all don't only buy for one person, they buy for all of us. So they used to buy izinto endingazithandiyo. Yeah, but then they package and package. Then there was a time by hey man, no, let me use ezi zinto and then see back kuzothina. Then always taking ezaa zinto bangandithengela zona ngazifuniyo ndinxibe, then abantu hey. And sometimes abantu bayabuza ndizithenga of which I wear Mr. Price or all those brand nezilanda zabantwana. So abantu think of izinto was expensive. Then there was a time I when ndimdala, then I used to buy expensive stuff and all those stuff, and because I see, if you know Ocean Stylist, I used to yonke into Ocean Stylist. Even the time I went to a metric dance, I took my suit from Ocean Stylist. Then I've said to Chomzam, no man, I want something, yabo, something that is a team na, yabo. Then I said, man, my sense song. Then I used to, the time I was 18 years, I used to print ilan to Kimpal. The sense was into, yeah. Then I thought, man, no, let me do this, yabo. Use El Kaman, Fumanaki Chomzam, as I've said, when Bizangomsana, then I took it and that him Sanana. Upiti some call, yabo. So Natim Sanana, then I've asked my older brother who's posted to Kalata, but can you please help me up, man? Because I'm not working with anyone and I can't do this. Can you please help me clear Lantuka? Then one night I've drawn Ilantuka a logo, then Taisapakui. But tikayibuyila no bendizobile yabuyile into endiyibonayo.
Inhle kodwa. Inhle enkosi kubhuti. So a link is that when you are brand yakho, you are your own brand ambassador, which is good because mna msondinxibe into mna umuntu yena ayithengisayo angayifunile. So inhle loo nto i-business ezenza loo nto mna I take like imali ku-100. Enkosi kubhuti. So as much as sithetha ngomsanana and the name, how it came about, logo 1818. Yeqala njani? Uqale nini umsanana? Tell me more about the business at large. Uqale nini umsanana? What do you do kamsanana?
Okay, so uqala kule ndawo uqale nini umsanana. Umsanana ligama okudala likhona lona. But at the same time ndiqale uba serious nomsanana last year, at November. Then I started to do samples, check for people who can help me the Galilean. But at the same time, I used to do these things alone. The go on Facebook, search companies and all those stuff. I've got few companies then. Then I saw samples that was go right. As and I'm that person. If in the tandi, and it handed marano, I know any come to internet, but then I saw no. Then I met Mnyuputi on Facebook from Bloemfontein. Then I go on Sendela, then Tatibachala and samples. Then one day Nzela, Zafikis into Zamba go April this year, 2020 or April. Then that was my first talk. Msanana, then I think then yeah.
So izinto zakho ngozivela ngaphi eBloem?
Yeah.
Wayeke bhayi, wayeke isenke, wayeka ngobheke ilenkele eBloem for equality oyifunayo. As ke ungasuzothenga into wena ungazoyithenga ngokwakho, which is good. You're selling equality too. Do you have partners? Are you a sole trader? Usebenza wedwa? Ukanye kwabanye abantu?
Okay, I'll start here and I'm working alone.
Why?
Because working with people sometimes you might have your own goal and your own vision, but people when we start something go familiar because us as black people we always take as if let's follow all these big brands, all those stuff without knowing we can do something for us. So and I'm that person or itanda impahla and itanda fashion, but at the same time pricing is in Yindao. When I get on store, I just look at pricing. Hey, I like this party price I afford. Then I thought, no, let me do this. Since I love fashion and I'm trying to know Nelantuka, let me do this thing so that in the yam and in the benenders up in the net and a band of which in next future or next generation, I want to employ more people who have same vision with me. Because working with people sometimes without the same vision with you, attracting you back, and you do something as in years into when there's in years into man said, but bungazimiselanga uyenza lento and okanye uqomba man nonzo yenza ngolunye usuku of which what are you doing today akho nto uyenzayo of which usebenza nabantu and ke ngoku mna I only do designs of all those stuff and then send the denzela then zifika and then I'll sell them and akabikho ndizonsebenzisa nabantu.
For now, because Msanana is going huge, just going big. So besides your manufacturer name, Lace Bloom, akho collaborations onazo around onothi okay, this is my model. But one collaborations ozenzayo bamhlambi ezinye izinto you get from apha okanye ke yonke into yakho wena ivela eBloem.
No, not yonke into yami ivela pha. I-designs zami ndizenza apha ekwebhanki. Not exactly ngokwami. I just give uSiposethu Calata i-designs. Then yena uzoyenza elo hlobo ndiyifuna ngalo. I just come with ideas and all those stuff. Then uyanceda, then all I do have people who like my ambassadors, but at the same time I'm still looking for more. But at the same time I have to work with the ones that I have now, because I'm still starting this. So.
And we'll start small.
Go
Start where you
big,
have, and then you go big. Next year we might be seeing Msanana because retail shops is cool. So you don't limit yourself. Would you before we get to that, tell me what are the Utukala this year?
Yeah.
March, ne?
April.
April. So it's been an idea before now. You know about Msanana. What are the biggest accomplishments? Or not Wena? I made it.
You see, when I receive my stock, I always get happy and be like, yeah, this is it. Even today, the time I went out, I've said to myself, yeah, this is it, my nigga, and no, there's no way back. Siapambili. Let's go for Msanana. Then
Nisvile Aspire. We're going big. And thank you to Msanana. I put Sabulela for that. Aspire is always looking for ways and striving to create achievements or create platforms. So Sabulela for you and saying, but I am coming. So with that name said, Ukuti usebenza wedwa. Kukho izinto when you're working alone, having a business alone, and you're very young. So because this is the first business I did. So now and you're working alone. What are the most difficult things for a young man, black man, in such a society where there's no funding, and you want to strive to have bigger things? So we set up back when I need to breathe.
Yeah. Okay, so so currently like fans and all those stuff. You see, I've grew up doing yeah, so and liabilities and all those stuff and so I had a job. I used to work on weekends. Then I thought to myself, no man, I have this certain salary. Why don't you cut it in half? Then start your own thing. And there's only one thing we should know. And abanya bana bayas. We should put effort in business and invest in business. I might take the money. Like you call anything I 7 lion, but now I have to ban the Kali business. Taking this money might bring more money for me, but some people don't understand loan. So I'm that person who believes in myself. Because the time I used to take my money, I was like, hey, there was that thing, but I've said to myself, to get more money, you have to use and invest in your business. Investing in your business is something big, because sometimes you get yourself in a situation whereby you being lazy right, because some people or everyone when about starting a business school, they will say, but starting a business you have to go and make a loan on all those stuff. You can do, or you can start your business without even doing a loan or something, by trying to get some small job, because most of people who are in business, they take business as if they do business. They don't love business. They just do business for the sake of income or all those stuff. Doing something that you don't love might break some might so I'm that person doesn't a lot of trouble. Then now Msanana, Brenda Msanana, because of how I think and how I used to. I used izinto bendizifunda, because in the business I used to like to money. Anything is under money bendithanda. So then I once said to myself, I want people to work for me. not but people for people to work for me, I have to work for someone so that people could work for me, and le nto business yami might help abanye abantu and they're not just abantu abaninzi national wise, because
we're going there.
Yeah,
we're going there. Oh, and you mentioned in the end and the important if you don't invest in yourself, who's going to invest in you?
No,
I mean, big companies as if you invest in small businesses, but for no bona ba, I know if I get effort. And in the time for the fact that also city banner, now you split a salary in half, because kabandu who take a salary the full amount by payana, and then business like booma uthatha yonke la mali for personal use where ngoku akho la limit yabo la boundary so you also need to divide imali yakho enkosi kakhulu buti for mentorship programs. There's someone out there otibana, I really want to go into business, branding businesses, like I don't know about njani. So when as uAthi wakamsanana or the brand Msanana, will there be a space in the future okanye now apho wena ungakwazi ukuthi bana I'm taking on mentees so babone the ins and out of a business, because there's production, there's pricing, there's everything involved, and abantu abayazi lonto, like you said umuntu wenza ibhizinisi ufuna imali and zininzi izinto ezenza ba umuntu abe nebhizinisi successful. So wena as Msanana or the brand Msanana, would there be space for a mentees or a mentee one ongayimentorisha wena?
Okay, sis, I might mentor people, but at the same time I did this alone. I had no mentor, I had no one. I did this because of love, and then that's but this thing I'm doing it no matter what. Yeah, so if there's someone out there who wants to have a mentor or something, or want to ask something about e-branding or how to start a business brand, I might be able to help anyone.
Okay. What's your target market?
My target market, it's not based on anyone. Msanana, it's not a formal brand, it's a casual brand. So anyone can wear Msanana. Even now, we're going to summer. We have summer clothes. You can see I'm wearing a hat. So anything umdaifunayo, it's there, but it's not a formal brand. Like where you wear formal clothes, all those stuff.
So Msanana is casual.
Yeah.
But if you follow Msanana somewhere nice,
it's easy. Rocking Msanana, rocking Msanana is something else. Because I always say Msanana, it's a king vibe brand. Because anywhere I go wearing Msanana, I always bring good vibes and all those stuff.
So if you wear Msanana, then you bring in good vibes, and
always,
then I mean you can rock Msanana with heels, right?
Yeah.
Like I love wearing heels, so
I
need to track pants and the tea Msanana. Tell me more about your products, because I don't interested in, and I'm pretty sure there's someone watching or interested about Msanana. So for ladies, not like ladies, name, but how would you start? I'm going to call you a stylist, because already, I mean, you're the brand, so you might, you might as well. So for ladies, how would you style a lady from maybe teenage ages to around 30 anje? So is there a specific way you would dress wearing Msanana? Because I believe une sweatpants, skip and everything. So I want to know more about the lady products. Or can you have a unisex?
Okay. You see, as you are wearing heels. I will talk about you. I can give you a pant and a crop top, a sweater or a hoodie. Then you will rock my towel head. Then.
And it's very right.
Fresh.
So even if you feel like man, it's a Sunday,
you can
rock
get it,
Msanana. On a weekday, Msanana. Sport day, Msanana. Anyway, Msanana. So there are unazi KFC.
I do have caps, I do have bucket hats, I do have towel hats. Towel hat is this one. T-shirts and sweaters and track pants, and I'm coming with something big for the summer season, like something new. Yeah.
Hey, Msanana wardrobe, guys. Msanana wardrobe, and I'm so happy about it also because I'm coming to your future plans.
Yes.
So what are your future plans for Msanana and for Atu? The moment you step out of here, what should we expect from Msanana?
Okay, I might say you should expect something big. Because in the next future, I'm seeing myself working with big people. Like as I've said, I used to grow up watching Sean Stylists doing things that Sean Stylists do. So one day, I wish I could meet that guy and have a talk about my brand. I do have my own ambassadors, but at the same time, I want bigger people and all that stuff. Yeah.
The goal is to speak with Sean.
Yeah.
Sean is watching this.
Hey,
Sean,
I wish you're watching this, Sean Stylist. Yeah.
And you will.
Yeah.
Let's just give it like 7 months, guys.
Yeah.
Because we're heading to this.
Yeah.
We're heading to goal. There's no time to chill. There's no time to chill. So whoever is watching there, thank you. Msanana, watch the space.
Yeah.
Go the summer season, guys. Summer season is next month.
Next month.
Month. So guys, November, September. So guys, November, Msanana will be releasing something. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Lastly, time.
No, it's fine.
Yes. So how do Abantu see your products?
My products, you can get them on Facebook. It's MSA Clothing Brand. I don't have a
Instagram.
Twitter or Instagram. But you can even WhatsApp me when we want to make an order or we want to buy something on this number. It's 063 378 0925.
Okay. If you missed any of those digits or any of that information, it shall be on the description of this video. So please do like and follow Msanana. There's a Facebook page, and if you have any questions about the brand or how you would like to interact with the styling of Msanana, because I myself believe there's someone out there of Msanana. And I'm very interested about okay, Msanana, what's gonna happen? I'm so eager to see what you guys have in store for the summer season. Because summer bodies, guys. Okay, so moving right along to close off, to anyone or Tibana, Yazi, you are an inspiration to me. You're an inspiration to so many people. Umdu or Tibana, I saw Ati, and I also want to become the best version of myself.
You see, when you want something, you have to do that thing. But you can't let yourself doing something that you don't love. Like I might not do other businesses, but at the same time, I like fashion. I can't, because I won't do that thing. As I've said, I won't do that thing because of love. It's because of man. But one thing, efuneka siyenzile, umuntu makavuka fokuze enze lento afuneka yenzile okanye enze lento ayithandayo, ngoba igqibeleni kanti izobuyela yena life yakhe uzaba grand, yonke yakhe izahamba kahle. Because by doing something you don't love, you're going nowhere. But at the same time, life might drive you somewhere else.
So it's love. You need to have a passion.
Yeah.
And also do research about your brand.
Yeah.
Ndiyabulela kakhulu Bhuton. Thank you for coming once again. Siyabulela, and I pray and hope ukuthi Msanana will be in one of those big retail stores.
Going there.
Now uba uvule yakho nawe ibrand ivenkile ezothi Msanana. Uyabona, because that's what we sifuna ubona zona abantu abatsha bekhula, abantu abatsha bezibonakalisa bana we can do this. And with the right head on your shoulders, you are going there.
Yeah. I thank you too, Sisi, go invite her to show
Ndiyabulela kakhulu. And there you have it, folks. Enkosi kakhulu for ubukela. Thank you for joining us, and please do not forget to subscribe and like and also share the videos and the page. Siyabulela kakhulu. Please do join us next week for another show and another visitor, and a very exciting visitor next time. Bekumandi uhlala nawe bhuti kakhulu bekumnandi. I am Unobisa Mbekela from Aspire Youth Organization, and today I was sitting with Athenkosi Sana from Msanana Clothing Brand. From me and Aspire and the whole team, it is a goodbye.